So hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. And so we are not going to go that far today because it's already 1:15 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna show you a different part of Singapore, which is the it's not really like a part of history, but somewhat it is. Did I stop blocking the camera? But yeah, it's a little bit hard going out at 1 p.m. in the afternoon when the sun is not only hot, but the hotness is 1,000 degrees, and I really feel like I'm being toasted under the sun. So, but anyway, so we are going to Paya Lebar, which is few stops by train. And the reason is that there is one of the malls that has not too bad place to show what the mall is in a neighborhood setting compared to what we see in a big neighborhood like Orchard. So yeah, so we've just arrived in Paya Lebar. So if I'm not wrong, there is 4 shopping malls here for me to show you guys. So 2 is here, right behind, and then there's 2 at this side. So when we exit, I'm gonna take you guys to the Singapore Mall first to show you guys what is around that neighborhood. So this right here is Paya Lebar Square. I need to go to Singapore first because there is a couple of things that I'm looking to do. First, I don't know packages, and I need to get new contacts, and yeah, so I guess we'll be walking around here first, and then after that we'll go to this mall, then we'll cross to the other side of this MRT station to see what they have on the other side of the mall. So we start the basement, and you see the basement is always food shops. We came down from this escalator just now, and basement usually is supermarket, food, basically in every mall that you go is either food and supermarket. So usually at the very top is the cinema, Coffee Bean, and from the first floor onwards usually there is small expensive restaurant like higher level. So I should show these to you because this is the post office here, because the mom is staying over it. That is the mailboxes to the west. Where did they go? This is the self-service that I don't use. Then we have the second floor for all the beauty places, like different restaurants. So we are done basically with the first mall, and we are heading to the mall across, like this one. and yeah, I still cannot get the contacts because the one that I was looking at, it was like $80 for the monthly. I've gotten like contacts before, which is like much cheaper. So I'm trying to find the one as cheap as possible. Not trying to spend too much money. So I did stop recording in there because there's not a lot of things to record. I need to go another way to cross over because this is not a good way. But we are going to the mall that is across the MRT station.
So I just noticed that this building right here is actually an office building, not like a mall. So total is only 3 malls. So we're gonna go to PLQ. Like all of the 3 malls, you can understand that PLQ is now in a higher ranking than the other two. So we're gonna hit up because you have to see what we actually have upstairs. So this is the top floor. I'm thinking not to go up because that's only restaurants. And we are just, yeah, there's a kids strip shop at the end, which is not a bad idea to go in. But I think that's very expensive.
So I did stop recording earlier because there is not much thing else to show you in the mall. Now we are back in the mall that we're in, so we're gonna go into the mall to get the contacts because I didn't find them. I'm back home and I already bought dinner and we're gonna eat soon because I'm starving. But yeah, so earlier there was this guy that stopped me. So he asked me what I plan to do with my like career, which is like not a bad question. So I went I want to start my own company, and I noticed he was shaking his head. So the whole thing, then he went that, what for open your own company? Why don't you come and work out with us? So I was like, okay, how much for the like the workout session? He went, it's $100 a day, and by 1 year you'll be able to work like for us. So I'm like, I have to pay you $100 for one class, for each session of the class, and by the end of 1 year, if I start working for you and I charge people, how much am I allowed to charge? And he went $50. So I'm like, if I earn $50, so that's not all. Then you had to pay me for each person you work out with after the year. You have to pay me 100. So I'm like, if I earn $50 for one session of the class, that means I won't even earn any money, right? And you didn't even tell me how many people I can like take in to be earning like $50. Am I just charging one person to be that I'm working out with one person, or am I allowed to work out in a group? You have like you don't tell me anything. You just tell me that I have to pay you $100 for every time for every day that I earn $50.